What is going on, guys? Pompson87 here, and today I'm bringing you a very different sort of video on F1 2016. It's a sort of challenge video, a very dirty challenge video as well. So if you're a league racer, just look away now because this is full of filth. This is, unless you're Tyrrell Limitless, then just take note, watch and learn. But it's a time trial sort of video, and it's inspired by Eternos UK when he had a challenge taking out all the brake marker boards and the bollards on a set track. He did Bahrain. Now, mine isn't that challenge. Mine is on time trial, but something different. My challenge is to try and complete a lap at a set track while not actually racing on the track. Sort of doesn't make sense. I'm going to do the entire lap track while not using the track at all during the lap. So basically it's going to be track extending heaven. Yeah, there's only a certain amount of tracks I can do, because obviously there's barriers and some of the tracks I can't do Monaco, that's for sure. One track which I did a bit of a trial, and I found that USA was actually a pretty decent track, so I'm going to try that for this video of this potential series. If you do want any more of these videos, then just let me know in the comment section below. So what car are we going to actually use? Didn't think about this. Let's use a Force India, because I haven't actually used a Force India much on this game, like any of my videos. So let's use a Force India. No particular reason. I mean, Perez and Hulkenberg aren't dirty or, like, you know, drivers who often mix themselves with the off-field of an F1 track, unlike, say, Stroll or Palmer. But yeah, just a Force India I haven't actually used much. So anyway, this challenge is actually going to be harder than you think, because I've got a couple of rules I've set out for myself. Number one, you can't have the lap invalidated at all. I found out on this game, if you stay, the entirety you stay off the track, you don't actually get your lap invalidated. It's actually going back onto the track where you get a lap time invalidated on time trial. Number two is you've got to have at least 2 wheels off the circuit at any one time. And 3, yeah, I should pretty much just 2. So I'm going to try and set the best lap I can do, the quickest lap I can do, and I'm also going to try and keep it clean as well. It's going to be quite hard because I'm not going to run any assists, so running no traction control will be quite difficult when you're trying to drive over gravel or grass. So let's slow it down. Let's get started. So we're going off track now. We're choosing the right hand side of the track, because I think that might be easy, especially up here. So let's go up here. We're already miles down on a PB time, but then again that was set to McLaren. Not McLaren, Mercedes. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're not going to beat that target time today. Sorry, game. But we successfully navigated turn 1. We got this nice, lovely red Asher. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, that happens. That happens. Gotta restart it. So sometimes on this challenge, if you even put 2 wheels back on the track, it will invalidate it. So you've got to be careful about that if you're ever going to do this challenge. Let's see how this works out. But I'm determined to do a clean lap in this challenge. So I'm going to use DRS, not that there's going to be real much use. We're going to use a whole of the red AstroTurf. Very convenient they put this here on this game. It's almost like you're meant to be driving down there, and we've understeered miles wide at turn 1, although we were in 3rd gear for some reason. Okay, now we're going down the hill. We don't want to go back on the track here, but we want to use as much of the red Astra as possible. That's good. Yeah. Oh, back end loss! Yeah, try and use a traction on this surface. It's pretty bad. This challenge actually would be easier on F1 2015 as major frame rate issues there. Yeah, in F1 2015, you don't lose as much traction as you do in this game. They did correct that for F1 2016, and I've got... Okay, that was something new. So I had massive frame rate issues while I was off the track there. And as soon as I got invalidated, it all rectified. That was very weird. I'm going to have to try that again because obviously invalidated it. It's the 3rd time lucky. So the length of this video is entirely dependent on how long it takes for me to actually complete a lap without invalidating it. Okay, let's try again. So far. Ooh, bit squirming under braking. That's alright. So I'm literally channeling my inner Ben Daly for this challenge. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was just bad driving by me. So easy to do in this game if you're not running traction control. So easy to just use a little bit too much throttle and the back end just goes woohee, basically. I have to admit, when I did test this out, I was also in the Mercedes as well, which did have much more rear end grip. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, close to the track there. On the curb a little bit. Using the most of this runoff area. Ooh, touching the wall. Sometimes if you touch the wall in this game, you can get your lapping related as well. So I got lucky there. Using the most of this runoff area. Oh, track goes out quite wide there. No doubt this video will get loads of dislikes by people completely missing the points of this challenge. There's just a big ball of laugh. If you want clean racing, then just look at all my league video videos. But this challenge is just meant to be it's like a little bit fun and surreal. Sort of abusing the game here a little bit, obviously, but it's just something different, something unique. As they're going to smash through the Pirelli board, just blocking our way. Nice, we're going to use a massive corner cut of grass here. God, we are literally becoming the Force India lawnmower. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Coming down to the final part of the lap. Ooh, closer. That was going to get quite close to the wall on the track. Same again. Same again, that. Much better. Leading in fourth to do the revs, now back to third. Got smooth tarmac again. Just got the fire in the corner. I'm actually doing much better than I thought it was. And now we're going up to the line now. Oh, you're kidding me! I think I got that lap in though. I just touched the wall just after the start finish line. I'm going to have a look at that on flashback to see if I actually made it over the line there. So let's go with that. So I want to make sure I actually went over the line before I touched that wall and validated it. Was I over the line? Yeah, no, it was definitely afterwards. I'm definitely counting that. That was pretty close. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. What was the lap time actually? I can't remember what the lap was. It was... Oh. It got... Hang on. I can look at race doctor, can't I? Yeah, there we go. It was a 2:33, which is about a minute slower than real life, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I can go way faster than that, obviously. But yeah, it's just a fun little challenge. Trying to see if you can complete the lap while not entirely on the circuit. Well, not on the circuit at all, really. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, of course, go see Eterno's UK, Eterno's UK video. That's where I've got my inspiration from for this challenge. He does pretty funny challenge content like this as well on his channel. So go check it out if you haven't already. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Suggest also more tracks in the comment section below. Obviously, some I can't do. Monaco's going to be out of question. Same with Baku for the castle section. It's going to be absolutely impossible. So there's only certain tracks I can do, but then again, some tracks will be kind of interesting, especially like Spain or whatever, trying to bounce through the gravel trap. That'd be pretty cool to see, I suppose. So if you want to see some of that, then suggest it in the comment section below. Please give a like on this video, and I'll see you guys for my next one. So see you guys then. Palms out.